Third part of the video here, looking at the Turbografix 16. Without further ado, here it is. Now, this is new old stock basically. I bought it on eBay about a year ago just for curiosity's sake, and because it was really cheap. I think it was about 35 quid boxed with blazing lasers. So it seemed like an absolute bargain, so I bought it. That was including postage and packaging. It's a PAL-ized version of the Turbografix 16, so yeah, it is basically just plug in and play really. Not really much more to say about it, to be honest. I mean, all the subtlety of the PC Engine is lost with the reimagining of the PC Engine as a Turbografix 16. I mean, the plastic's a hell of a lot cheaper. It seems, you know, I mean, it doesn't seem as sturdy as the Japanese console. It's huge, and it's huge for no apparent reason, really, to be honest. Because this bit in the back here, there's nothing in there. This bit here, there's nothing in here either. So yeah. So basically, I think it was a case of like the Xbox. I think they just want to make it as big as possible for the American market. Just because you know, if it's bigger, it's more powerful looking at, I suspect. But console play is great. A lot of the great PC Engine games didn't actually make it over to the States, and whilst it seems like an easier proposition to get a complete American Turbografix 16 collection, there are some of the titles out there that are really rare and command quite a premium. So just one to watch out for if you go for the console. And generally, a lot of the more desirable titles are more expensive than their Japanese counterpart, and I don't think they're actually as nice, to be honest. I've only got 3 games for the Turbografix 16. I've obviously got Blazing Lasers, there we are, which came with the console, which is the American version of Gun Ahead. Completely lost all the nice artwork as well. But this one goes for a hell of a lot less than the Japanese version. The Japanese version has had a bit of a resurge in price recently. You're looking around about £20 starting for the Japanese version of Gun Ahead. And they call the Hue cards turbo chips as well, which is a bit strange. I mean, it's retained some of the nice Japanese artwork in there, but I suspect that I suspect it's not as nice as its Jap counterpart. One day I will get Gunhead, but not at that price. And it's a great way to play the game cheap, because it is a great game. The game itself's kind of untouched, so well worth picking up if you can. Right, the second game I've got is Legendary Axe. There we are. It's actually quite good. I don't mind this. Obviously it's not a patch on Rastan. There we go. There's the box for the for the game. I picked it up basically because it was really cheap. It cost me about 4 quid brand new, and it was completely nutty sealed when I got it. So it's all right. It's pretty good. And the next game was one that I had recommended to me as a bit of a lost gem. You know, it's from a first-person viewpoint. It's got RPG elements to it. And there we go. Sound debuggers. Again, played it. It's a nice little game. Yeah, it is. It's all right. It's not aged particularly well graphically, but it's not bad. It's not bad. There we go. There's the case for it. It looks a bit like Zybots actually. the old 10-gen game inlaying there as well. But again, this was a similar price. I think it was about £5. Completely sealed, new stock. I do find it funny that they've got the now we've got 16-bit graphics on there as well. Created a lot of confusion with people. But yeah, if you can pick one up cheap enough, I'd go for one. I won't spend a lot of money on one. And you can get a converter, which will actually cost quite a bit more than the system will cost you, to play Japanese games on it, and vice versa. But more of a curiosity than anything, as I say, in my collection. So yeah, that's the end of the overview of my PC Engine collection. I am going to buy more. I went a bit mad when I bought, as I say, I think I said in the earlier video, when I bought my PC Engine and bought loads of games, and the games seem pretty reasonably priced. One of my biggest gaming regrets involves the PC Engine. Round about Christmas last year, I could have picked up Splatterhouse for about £8, well, possibly close to £9, and didn't end up winning it, and it goes for a hell of a lot more. So I was absolutely gutted with that. Should have bought it. Okay then, I'll see you all later.